everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to share with you the demo of our little bar. I'm also going to share with you a little bit of footage of me trying to rearrange the hutch in the dining room, and I also wanted to share with you kind of like some upcoming plans for future videos and just what we've been up to recently. So we're going to start off with the demo of this bar, and I did have to call my mom over to help me with this because I have never done anything like this. I've never patched tile or patched a wall. I definitely needed someone who knew what they were doing to help me along with this. I probably could have done it by myself, but it definitely was nice having her here to help me out. So first off, she's using this little multi-tool and she's going around the edges and cutting basically all the glue that's holding this granite in place. I wanted to answer one of the main questions I got when I mentioned I wanted to remove this bar, and that is why we wanted to remove it. So the first reason was because we couldn't even open our refrigerator door all the way. It was something I don't think I ever really shared on my channel. I just never mentioned it. But the moment we moved in, I noticed that our refrigerator could not open all the way because the bar area was in the way. The way that they put the granite on the top, you can see it's overhanging and you cannot open the fridge. And there's no way to scoot the fridge over or to pull it out. It was really frustrating that this bar was in the way. They actually installed the bar after they put the refrigerator in place, and you can squeeze the refrigerator out to like get it completely open if you needed to. But just for everyday use, it was really hard to get into our fridge. So that's the main reason. And I honestly am surprised I went this long without tearing this bar out. I was like trying my best to just give it time, make sure it's something that I really wanted to do before I dove into the project. And even, it's funny I say that because the day my mom showed up over here to help me with this, I told her, I was like, you know what, maybe this isn't a good idea. I mean, what if I regret this? And she's like, it's too late now. I'm here. We're going to knock this bar out. So I'm so glad we did because it looks so much better without it. It's crazy that such a small little space made my entire house look so much bigger. It's really, really crazy. And you'll see what I'm talking about when I show you an after clip. But I'm just going to play some music over this demo portion if you want to watch and just see how we were able to take it out. And by we, I mean my mom and her boyfriend, because this was her expertise. I have never demoed anything like this before. I now know how to, so if I ever want to do it in the future, but I needed her here to kind of help guide me and help me out. So she was kind of teaching me as we went, and I just kind of helped hold, tools for her, hand her things, and also I was kind of like the cleanup crew. So anyway, I'm going to play some music over. I hope you enjoy the demo. I cannot wait to show you the final reveal. I honestly did not finish the wall yet, but I will get to it eventually. Sometimes projects just take a little bit longer in our house. I do have 2 little kids and things are busy. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking now. So this is when reinforcements arrived with the proper tools to do this project. So we were able to get it knocked out pretty quick. And I was really thankful that he stopped by and helped us out because we were really struggling to get this piece of granite and this wall down. It was in the ground and in the wall so good. It was difficult. And then right here, my mom was struggling to work his little saw, so I thought it was funny. I left a little clip in here of us laughing because I didn't see the part where he took out the battery.
The battery went dead. It wasn't me.
Where is the battery?
I just took it out.
I was gonna say, how is it working? I looked down, I'm like,
Where is the battery? It's gone. How did he have it working?
like, well, no wonder it's not working. And I was thinking,
I just heard him doing that.
Oh, goodness.
And it's gone. So now moving on to replacing the tile. So you can see right there, there's a big dip down where there's no tile anymore. So what they did was take their grinder and just cut along the grout line so we could lift up those tile pieces and replace them with full pieces of tile. So now they're going to go ahead and install the new tile pieces, and this is just when everything started coming together. By the way, it was like really warm in our house on this day because this is the day that our AC completely broke. So we were lucky enough that it dried really quick and we were able to go ahead and grout it the same day. And then I just made like a little barricade so that way I didn't have to worry about anyone walking on it until it was fully dry. And now I wanted to go ahead and share with y'all a little rearrange with me. So basically what I wanted to do was try out the fireplace in the dining room and just see how it would look. And then I wanted to try the hutch in the kitchen area as kind of like a food pantry area. At least I was going to try it and see how it looked. So I decided to rearrange that stuff. And you'll see me pause here and there to help Amaya out because she is doing some of her worksheets for homeschool. And there's some times where I have to stop and just read her the instructions. So I quickly wanted to mention that the fireplace and the chandelier look really oddly shaped because I had my camera zoomed out. That way you could get a wider view of what I was doing. I just thought it kind of looked funny, and I was thinking to myself, I don't want anyone to actually think that that's how big the fireplace is. It looks massive right there, but it's really not that big. I just thought it was kind of funny. And that even the chandelier looks bigger than the table, but it's really not. So I just wanted to mention that I am using the zoomed out version. That way you could really get an idea and see from a distance what I was working on. So this was the moment when I realized that the wall mount to the TV was still on the wall, and I just completely forgot about it. The day that I rearranged the whole house, because if you're new here, our living room used to be where the dining room is, and the dining room was where the living room is. I'll link that video below, that way you can check it out if you're new and you want to see how it used to be set up. But whenever I took the TV off, I never took the mount off because I didn't have the part to take the bolts off. So I just put the hutch in front of it, and it was out of sight, out of mind, and I totally forgot. But after moving the hutch into the kitchen, I immediately didn't like it. But I did love the fireplace in the dining room. I thought it was really pretty. I had even took the mirror out of the bathroom and just kind of played around with using a mirror up there and some decor. And I honestly really liked it. I just personally loved the hutch more in the dining room. It just made more sense. So I ended up using the fireplace in my bedroom. So if you want to subscribe, make sure that your notifications are on. I will have a video showing my new bedroom tour soon. And now moving on to staining the grout. That way it matches the rest of the grout in the house. I'm using this grout stain. I believe it's called Mapey. I'll link it below just in case, because it's probably not how you say it. But basically all you do is just paint it on and then, wipe it off. So very, very easy to use, and it works great. I absolutely love it. What are you doing?
Mommy, don't I have to dumb?
No. Oh, she said back up. Your head.
What was that?
You want to start building?
Daddy's gonna put it together.
Wow.
As you can see, we have been extremely busy, and we just decided to switch the bedrooms around, so we were really excited about it and got it all done, and it's worked out great. I will explain in an upcoming video why we decided to do this when I show the new bedroom tour and stuff. But I really appreciate y'all watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, y'all.